Here's Dad cooking his bloody food.
Let's
You don't
munch.
like it.
But let's munch. Okay, today on Let's Munch we're going to do egg fried rice. What do you need for egg fried rice? Exactly what it says on the tin. Egg fried rice. Okay, Spenny's tip number one. Don't need much rice. 1 cup of rice is enough to feed 2 grown men. 2.5 grown men. Let's munch. Shut up. 1 cup of rice. 3/4 of a cup of rice. Okay, before we start, most important thing.
Before we start, most important thing, wash your hands.
Most important thing before we start. Beer. Okay, Spenny's tip number one. When cooking rice, you want to give it a good rinse. Take the rice and a colander and give it a good old rinse out. So what you want to do is you want to get away that grey water. That's all the dust around the rice, which helps it all stick together. As you can see, only a little bit of rice needed. We're only cooking for 2 tonight. Just let that drain for a sec. Plenty of water. Rice. Put the rice onto boil. Let's munch. Now, 2 eggs. Pint glass.
That was 4.
Pint glass, 2 eggs.
Don't break them now. You might want to wipe the side down now.
Might get my sous chef, Josh, to be doing that afterwards. Okay, 2 eggs. We don't need no milk in the eggs, since we're not making an omelette, we're making egg fried rice. For 2. Put that aside for now. Clean as you go. Let's munch. Let's munch. Okay, so my rice is boiling away there. As you can see, plenty of rice there. There's only 3/4 of a cup of rice there. So you take the rice, and we're going to do the egg fried bit now. We're going to drain the rice and set that to the side.
Didn't say how long to cook it for.
I could do with a better cameraman really, but I'm sure Jamie Oliver don't have that problem. Okay, so we're going to set the rice to the side and we're going to start the egg fried bit. Need a little bit of oil. I've only got olive oil. Normally use corn oil or rapeseed, something that fries at a very hot temperature. So let's get that frying hot. Kaboom! Okay, we get the egg. Egg. Fried rice. Let's munch. So we've got our hot oil now. Roasting hot rice on the side there. So what you want to do is you want to get your 2 eggs and pour them in as if you're cooking an omelette. Make a nice thin layer of egg.
Light.
There's no light in there.
There is a light in there.
But it's not working. Okay.
Excellent.
A little splash of soy sauce, as I say. Once the egg starts to scramble, in my lovely non-stick frying pan, once it's all solidifying, you chop it up in the pan, almost scrambled. Chopping up into little pieces, which are going to then mix in with the rice. Okay, in goes the rice. And it's stir fried. Now, at this stage, you could add red peppers, you could add green peppers, maybe a bit of spring onion. You could turn it into a right special fried rice. But because I'm cooking for my son, who likes his food rather bland, we're just going to stick with the egg fried. Actually, he doesn't mind a bit of sweet corn. So, cheap and cheerful, let's chuck a bit of sweet corn in. Sweet corn out of the tin. Drain the liquid. Don't want any of that. I don't think we need to use the whole lot of that sweet corn, so let's just half a tin of sweet corn, all for good measure, and continue to stir fry. There's a lovely mix of flavours in there. You've got your rice, you've got your sweet corn, you've got your soy sauce in the egg. When you bite into that, you're going to have an explosion of flavours in the mouth. You're going to have the taste of the egg coming through with the soy sauce and the sweetness of the sweet corn. And we're very health conscious in this house. You could add a bit of salt. Some people would like it salty, but I like to just serve it up, add salt to taste on your own plate. Now that's almost done. It only really needs to fry for a minute, possibly 2. You don't want any charred parts, so keep stirring as you fry. I did have a lovely wok, but it went all rusty on me, so I went out and bought this lovely big, fat, long, non-stick frying pan, which is perfect for the job. And then voila, egg, fried rice, and sweet corn. Bub, 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 let's munch.